So by far, one of the most frustrating things in business can be your competition. And I've dealt with competition a few times now, and I've learned a lot of what to do and what not to do. So a few things I've learned. Always focus on yourself, because if you focus on what you're doing and constantly be trying to improve what you do and constantly find ways to innovate and put 100% effort into your side of things, your business, you're going to be way better off. If you go and you're constantly focusing on your competition, you're bashing your competition, people will take note of that over time. And I dealt with some competition that made ads that weren't even beneficial for their business. They were 100% focused on bashing me, and that was really tough. I did get pissed off and upset, and don't get me wrong, it's frustrating, but I'd never stoop to that level. And you always hear that when you're young, don't stoop to someone else's level. And couldn't be truer in business also. And you know, in the beginning, I let things get me so upset. When I heard there was a competitor opening, I was freaking out. Like, who doesn't? In business, everybody likes to play this cool card of like, oh, they haven't affected me at all. Business, the competitor hasn't affected me. They do. They always affect you. They always affect your sales and everything about you for a little while. So, you know, I always just continued to focus on myself. And over time, I learned that those things people do, the things the competitor is doing to mimic you, to bash you, it's not getting them anywhere. And if you stay in your lane and do your thing, it's the best thing you can do. Constantly be innovating. You know, staying in your lane and effort isn't enough sometimes. You may not be good enough. So you have to constantly be innovating. And as long as you're innovating and doing that, you're gonna be better. You're gonna be the better place to go to. If you mimic the competitor, which I had competitors do, mimic me, you're always gonna get a knockoff result. It's never gonna be the same result as the person who innovated and did that. So stay in your own lane, promote your own thing, constantly be innovating, 100% effort, and you're gonna win as long as you're doing the right thing. Doing the right thing, though, is always the right thing. I've heard tons of business gurus say that and couldn't agree more, and have lived my life by it. And you know, add all those things up and you're gonna win.